Fans of quirky action roguelikes rejoice and unite because Heather Flowers is back from her 2023 hit Snake Farm with another animal-based action roguelike, but this time we're going fishing. Fish Fear Me is a top-down action roguelike that merges together a fishing mini-game with the kind of stuff that you'd find in a Brotato or a Vampire Survivors, where you've got a variety of different weapons built out around your arsenal to go out onto the water and kill all of the fish going. You play a fisherman who has died and been resurrected, but unfortunately that means that you've now got a cosmic debt of $1 billion to pay back. Wow-ohs. And so you'll need to go and kill as much fish as possible, sell them off if you survive to the end of the week, and also gain various other currencies from bounties that you collect that allow you to unlock other boats, other upgrades to your arsenal, and other quirky little underworld Eldritch weirdness that you can enjoy too. Fish Fear Me starts off quite basic. You have a boat that can speed around, it's very drifty, but you also don't have too many weapons to choose from to begin with either. You'll have like a fishing rod, there's like a short melee attack. You might be able to get a harpoon out so that you can then spike and shoot out some harpoons in front of you. But very quickly you'll start to unlock through capturing various different types of fish, new boats and new weapons. And they largely fall into things that you can poke or fire out around you, usually quite short range. Then there's ones that you can drop behind you, like sea mines or nets, for example. You can summon beasts, like little cool whales called jums that can then cause carnage around you. And you can also then start to pick up lures. And lures are almost like a type of tackle, I guess, that you can then use to trigger special abilities either for yourself or call in various rare fish, depending if the circumstances are right. So the electric one, for example, will stun all of the fish around you as you drive around in your boat. Or it could be that you use the moonshine one so that the squids that only come out after 6 p.m. at night, because this game runs from 6 a.m. in the morning to midnight each day for a week before the run comes to an end. Those squid that only come out during the night will come out during the day if you've got the moonshine tackle on or the moonlight tackle on. So all of that is really quite useful and interesting to know, because you can then combine your lure with different types of bait to trigger the rare fish to arrive, but you'll still need to go to the right area on the map to get them. So you can have like an electric guitar fish, but it's only in the reeds and it will only come out if you've got the electric lure as well as the right rare bait as well. So you need to spend a lot of money getting the right things and then going and trying to find them and kill them. And once they surface, kill them and not get killed yourself. And that's the real intriguing mechanics of Fish Fear Me, and there's a lot of that goes on. Fish Fear Me then also becomes exponentially more interesting because the more fish you encounter, the more goes into your bestiary, and when you start to kill a certain amount of different fish, that either unlocks potentially a new boat or a new weapon or a new type of upgrade, and then you can start to really dive into the different layers of Fish Fear Me, where you can try out different boats and different weapons that you can unlock through the shop, and then like try different and unique combinations so that each run starts to feel unique and interesting, and with their own unique challenges, because some of the specific weapon types are unlocked by surviving 4 days in a certain boat. And if you're in the ghost boat, for example, which only has 1 HP and very little room for error, that's quite difficult to then get the unlock that's hidden behind that boat out in the open so that you can add it to your general arsenal for all of the future runs that you've got going on. Alongside that, you also have a like Bell of the Deep, which is one of the kind of quite far in unlocks that you can get in this game. And what this does is it places altars in the different maps, which if you then go and trigger them, will send out special like demonic fish for you to try and kill, which will then give you bounties of karmic currency for you to then spend on those upgrades too. And so the further you get, the more complicated things become. And when you hit map 2, there's like an entire lava pit area, which will just keep on killing your health if you're in it, but some of the rare fish are inside. And there's a ginormous galactical squid that you need to kill in order to unlock the third area. And so there's just lots of fun to be had here. Everything that was present in Snake Farm is refined, more detailed, with more depth and with more layers to it in Fish Fear Me. And so whilst I did enjoy Snake Farm, Fish Fear Me feels like the natural progression from that game in every single point, from the controls to the graphics to the hilarious rock theme song that greets you in the main menu, to the upgrade system, to the sheer variety of the fish that you can find and the different things that you're going to need to do to get all the secrets to find them all. There's just so much on offer here, and I'm only 8 hours into playing this game, and I'm still not far past like the 2/3 mark in being able to discover everything in the game. But I'm having an absolute blast and know that I've already got my money's worth before I even continue on with trying to get to that extreme end game of playing off my life debt, which, to be fair, is hundreds of thousands of pounds away in the future and will take a very long grind to get there. But I'm going to have a great lot of fun on my way to it. Fish Fear Me is out now. Higher Plane Games is part of the Higher Plane Network, a completely independent media outlet supported by people like you. The goal is to create the best possible content that cultivates a richer indie scene for games as well as music and entertainment. To find out more and to get involved, visit patreon.com/higherplane-network. Your support makes all the difference, and in return you'll gain access to bonus content and downloads. Thank you for watching.